We're here today to check out the new OnePlus 15, which was actually already announced in China, so we do know a lot about it already. Though the global launch is later this week on the 13th. Right now we're able to unbox it, show you the device, and that's pretty much about it. So this should be a pretty short video, but let's jump in and unbox the OnePlus 15. So here we do have the OnePlus 15, and you might notice here that the font here is actually a bit more bold than we've had previously on OnePlus devices. It's not really that big of a deal. We don't expect that to mean anything really, but it is interesting to see that they made that change. Obviously, we no longer have the Hasselblad logo on here at all. You have the OnePlus logo down here at the bottom, OnePlus 15 on the side, also on the other side, and down here you have all your details about RAM, storage, color, all that stuff. Right here on top, this is where all of your paperwork is going to be that nobody probably reads. It's actually empty because I already unboxed this, so I reboxed it after using the OnePlus 15 for about a week, which is why the OnePlus 15 is actually turned on. So here we have that sand color, which looks really nice. You got your AI key here. I think they call it something different, but it's basically to open up Mindspace. Then you have your power button and volume rocker. No alert slider now, which OnePlus did announce a few months ago that they were going to be getting rid of that, Oppo as well, in favor of this new AI key. So we'll set that aside and see what else is down here. So we still have that USB-A to USB-C cable in the OnePlus Red, and we also have the 80-watt SuperVOOC charger here. It's still USB-A, unfortunately, but it is still 80 watts, which is faster than pretty much any other device in the US right now. And the best for last, yes, that is a SIM injection tool, which means that OnePlus is keeping the SIM tray. Now, a lot of people believe that companies are getting rid of the SIM tray for millimeter wave, which really only matters on Verizon, and OnePlus never really supports millimeter wave on Verizon. It works on Verizon, but you're not going to get those ultra fast speeds out of Verizon on OnePlus devices. You're going to stick with the sub-6 and C-band 5G networks, which is perfectly fine for most people. That is the OnePlus 15. Now the global launch should be taking place in about 3 days, and now will be when we can talk more about the OnePlus 15. Of course, you can head over to Android Headlines website to learn more about the OnePlus 15. Because like I said, it did already get announced in China, so we know a lot about this device already, including specs, the battery, which is going to be about 7,300 milliamp hour. Though pricing we're not quite sure about just yet. I really expected to stick to about the same as the OnePlus 13. Though even if it did go up a little bit, it would still be much cheaper than the Galaxy S25 Ultra, which is $400 more than the OnePlus 13. If you like this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.